Humility. Here at Regal Heights, we have 8 core values that are attached to our vision and mission. Humility is one of them. Humility is referenced several times in scriptures. In Philippians 2:3, it says, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves." In Colossians 3, verse 12 says, "Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience." James 3:13 says, "Who is wise and understanding among you? Let them show it by their good life, by deeds done in humility that comes from wisdom." And in 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 5 says, "In the same way, you who are younger, submit yourselves to your elders. All of you, clothe yourselves with humility towards one another, because God opposes the proud, but shows favor to the humble." So the Oxford Dictionary defines humility as the quality of having a modest or low view of one's importance. But we need to keep in mind, to be humble is not to think less of oneself, but to think of ourselves less. So Jesus was our ultimate, or is our ultimate, example of humility. He was of great value, but he never misused this authority. He knew that he was the Son of God, but he was never prideful, and he was always humble. In fact, Jesus was so humble that he washed the disciples' feet during the Last Supper, right before Jesus was crucified on the cross, which is a total act of humility. So how can we show acts of humility within our own homes and within our own communities? Kids, some ways we can show acts of humility is playing with our siblings when our parents ask us to, even when we don't want to. Other ways we can do it around the house is doing laundry and doing the daily tasks of life with a joyful heart and not be grumbling. I know that is something that I get convicted of frequently, so we are all in this journey together. We are not perfect, but if we have grace for one another and are humble to accept each other's faults, we are going to build a better and stronger community. Thank you.